Jesus Christ. I forgot where the hell... What was I talking about there, engineer? Oh, that's right. I was talking about Libya. But everybody pretty much understands my particular perspective on Libya. But let me tell you something. We do have, and we've had ever since the Libyan situation transpired, when NATO started attacking Muammar Gaddafi in Libya, we actually have an inside connection with the Libyan rebel faction. That's right. We have somebody who is a part of the Libyan rebel faction. We have an inside connection with them, and we're going to go ahead and put them on the horn here to give us an inside, perspective on what the hell's going on. So, without any further ado, engineer, do we have this son of a bitch on the line? All right, without any further ado, Mahmoud, are you there, sir? Mahmoud?
Who is Allah? Who is Ar-Rahman? Who is Al-Mannan?
That is right. I am Mahmoud from the Libyan rebel faction. And I told all your American people that once we took over Libya, that we were going to implement Sharia law. And that's exactly what we did. To all your American people that are out there, you keep paying your taxes, American people. You all keep paying your taxes so that Barack Obama can continue to send the brothers up here in Libya more money so we can have more guns, more bombs. And we can do it for Allah. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar. You all keep paying your taxes, you filthy Americans. And you better bow down to Barack Obama. Because Barack Obama is our brother. He will implement Sharia law just like we did. And we do it for Allah. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar. All of you people, all of you 50 Americans, I want you to stop what you're doing right now. All of you 50 Americans, I want you to stop what you're doing right now, and I want you to get on your knees. I want you to get on your knees, and I want you to face Mecca. You face Mecca now. You get on your knees right now, and you face Mecca. You face Mecca now, you 50 Americans. And you do it for Allah. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar. All of your American people pay your taxes, and you vote for Barack Obama 2012 so he can continue helping the brothers. And he's doing it for Allah. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar. I have nothing else to say. I am Mahmoud from the Libyan rebel faction. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar.
All right, get him off and just shut him up and just shut him up. Anyway, as you can see, that was Mahmoud from the Libyan rebel faction out there in Libya. And let me tell you, he said before it even happened that there was going to be Sharia law implemented in Libya. You can look back in the archive, folks. He called it, all right? That just goes to show you what type of inside track True Capitalist Radio has with the Libyan rebel faction, man. Right when they took control of Libya, they implemented Sharia law. Oh, man. I'm telling you, you hear it first right here on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. The radio show of record. Anyway, folks, let's talk a little bit about Iraq, shall we? We're running out of time here. Did anybody hear that Iraq, once again, a whole bunch of attacks in Iraq, killed about 19 people, injured about 80 people, for Christ's sake. And just a little statistic for you, ever since the United States troops left on December 18th, almost 327 people were killed in bombings, assassinations, and other such disgusting, horrific, tragic, terroristic ideals. This is what happens. America to take, what is it, over $1.5 trillion, $2 trillion we spent liberating these people? Huh? I mean, give me a freaking break. Moreover, the Iraqi parliament is selling the oil that they're pumping out of Iraq on the world market, and they've got a surplus. This freaking government has a surplus. So I don't understand why we're not forcing the Iraqi parliament to pay us back with interest for all the money that we incurred liberating these people. Secondly, I don't understand what the military idea was from pulling out of Iraq when we know that the Shiites, which had been under the control of the Sunnis, because we all know that even though Saddam was a secularist Ba'athist, he was tribally a Sunni. All right, the Sunnis took control of the Shiites for the tenure of Saddam Hussein's dictatorship, and now that the Shiites have control, they're out there oppressing the Sunnis. All right, they're oppressing the freaking Sunnis, for Christ's sake. And now the Sunnis are rebelling. They're out there bombing, all kinds of people. That's what all this bombing that's occurring right now, that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. They're out there bombing Sadr City. They're bombing, the Shiite-related mosques. I mean, it's disgusting. It's just tribal destruction. I mean, I don't understand why we left Iraq. It seems like all those thousands of lives that were sacrificed. I'm talking about American lives and Iraqi lives that were sacrificed to liberate them for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. For nothing, for Christ's sake. 327 people dead ever since the United States troops left this past December 18th. And I'm telling you this right now, Iran is going to go right into Iraq and is going to take it over because, once again, the majority are Shiites. And, of course, Iran is a basic Shiite-ran Sharia law type of theocracy. All right, so they're going to come in there and help the Shiite movement and get rid of the Sunnis, and moreover, they're going to go right into Syria and do the same goddamn thing. And who's going to back them up? Well, of course, the Russians and the Chinese. And what does that spell? That spells World War III. In my opinion, that spells. I mean, I can sniff it out. I see it, man. I see it. I don't understand, with all this madness, because this is all for theocracy, believe it or not. I mean, the whole reason why the Sunnis are bombing the Shiites is because, believe it or not, they're both Islamic. The problem is they got two different interpretations of Islam. Can you believe this crap? I mean, one sect of Islam believes that, the only true essence of Muhammad, which was the prophet of Islam, traces back with the actual blood lineage of Muhammad. And the other faction actually believes that an appointed caliphate is the actual leader of Islam. I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid, dumb, theocratic crap, man. Jesus Christ, man. I don't even want to talk about it, all right?